Good morning. On my way to the office right now. But first, a quick pit stop for some coffee. Sometimes just getting a nice cup of coffee in the morning before work, it's the best. Today is actually our last day of work before JStu, as a company, takes 2 weeks off for Christmas vacation. We do it every year. It's super fun. It's a good recharge to end the year and then get ready for the new year. The whole purpose of today's vlog is to answer one question, and that's, does JStu steal video ideas? Does JStu steal videos? We'll find out. But first, coffee. Check this out. In the Rivian, there's a new Christmas sound jingle. So when the car locks and you walk away, apparently it's a jingle bell. We'll see. Can I do the hazelnut truffle iced mocha?
Perfect. And what size for you?
A small.
Small. Perfect.
And like half sweet.
I got you.
There's that for you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, you have a good one.
You too. But taste great. Off to the office. Off to the office. Off to the office. Oops. Okay, let's see if it makes a sound. Ah. What is your opinion on art?
My opinion on art?
Yeah.
Well, I love it.
Okay.
Like, what kind of art are we talking? Are we talking like...
Exactly. Like, I'm not going to give you any context.
Oh,
so
man.
it's like just a vague question.
Well, yeah. Art is so vague. That's the thing. There's so many like different aspects, whether painting, videography, photography. I said painting. We need more artists. I love creative people. And I think creativity is something that, I don't know, it really stems from the heart of God because he's creator. So I think God's an artist in a way.
Yeah.
So I think, artists like really have the artists I've met who are like really like super like, woo, like artsy, they have like really cool connections to God too, which is really cool. So when I think art, I think expression and I think connection to God. If that makes sense.
Wow. No, that makes sense.
That was a little...
No, that's perfect. I love that. I'm just asking other people, so...
What do you think? What do you think about art? Like,
I'm not telling you yet.
watch the vlog. I did watch the vlog. I'll watch the vlog.
You have to watch to the end.
Okay, incredible. Okay.
JStu Kitchen. We're shooting one last studios video before break. That way, when we come back from break, the editors already have something to work on. So, trying to think ahead. What's your opinion on art?
I think it's relative.
Ooh, relative.
I don't think there's really a way to, I guess when I say relative, like your opinion on it is relative. There's no way to know if something's truly good or bad. You make the opinion yourself.
Yeah.
So something's good or bad for you.
Right.
Not other people.
It's pretty good. I like it. Quick little breakfast snack. I didn't really eat anything this morning. So, salmon snackers. I had salmon for lunch yesterday, so just loading up on the omegas. Drew, I have a question for you.
Okay.
What is your opinion on art?
On art? Like, just in general? What kind?
Exactly. I'm not giving you any context to why I'm asking this question. You just have to give some type of answer.
Perfect. Well, I think it depends on who you ask. Like, if you were to ask Isaac, he would just talk about music art, probably.
Probably.
So, like, for me, it's just photography. And then there's also art within that. There's, like, people, like, kind of more my style, where I like to take the photo exactly how I want it. I don't edit it. And there are people who take a photo and then they edit it. And, like, the editing the photo is the art to them, which I'm trying to learn a little more how to do. But art is very subjective. No matter what people tell you, you're like, man, that fit looks terrible.
Wait, fits. So you're saying clothing is also artistic?
I think so as well. Like, style is an art example.
I like that. It's cool.
So there you go.
Thanks, Bauer.
Good morning.
Hello. I know you just got here. Are you ready for a question?
What's wrong with your mics? Why do
There's
they look
nothing
like-
wrong. It's a
Why
wind.
do they look like
They
that?
don't look like they're wind muffs.
I know,
It's
they
just
look
like our
like
other
that.
mics had that.
I know there's two little pointy ones.
No
on it.
touching the camera. What is your opinion on art?
What is my opinion on art?
Yeah.
Holy moly. Ah, that's such a broad question.
I know. I'm not telling you why I'm asking this question.
I have so many opinions on art.
I know you do.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Hey, Jude.
Hey,
What?
what do you think you're doing wearing a nose ring?
What?
You jerk.
Is that real? What are you doing wearing a hoodie?
I always wear hoodies.
Me too. I've always had a nose ring.
Well, who had it first?
Killer, for sure.
Are you copying or is this artistic?
It's since my hair, it's artistic. Yeah, there you go. My hair covers my earrings, so I wanted something more noticeable on my nose.
So, what's your opinion on art?
Okay, I have an opinion. I have
Okay.
so many opinions, but
I'll just give us the spark notes.
I think you shouldn't be making art if you're just trying to make content or like profit off it at the expense of other people. I would, and this is coming from a music perspective,
Sure.
because that's my favorite art form.
Yeah.
I think you should only make art if you have something to say. So like, there's a lot of people who make music that kind of are doing it. They're pursuing a certain sound, or they're trying to sound a certain way because they know that appeals, or they're writing shallow things because that's what people want to consume. I think you should create art if you have something that you want to say beforehand. That's one of my opinions.
It's deep.
Come back later for more opinions.
Yeah, they're just opinions too. There's not objective truth. That's just
Yeah,
what I
because
think.
everything's relative.
Except morals.
But we're talking about art.
Yes. Art is very. Was that your opinion? That art is fully subjective. Yeah. I hear that every single day from this guy. Almost could have.
So you wouldn't say this fit like accurately represents your artistic style?
No. Not everything I wear to JStu does, because I worry about ruining my favorite clothes, because I never know what we're gonna end up doing.
Ew. What are you doing? What is this?
It's disgusting.
Well, is that an artistic choice?
I wish. No. It's probably just a coffee choice. Today? Is it about art?
Yeah.
Okay. It could be.
Alex, what's your opinion on art?
Remember, he's a filmmaker.
I'm a filmmaker.
Yeah. So,
Bro's a thinker.
Only true art.
That's good.
no.
There's no objective in art.
No, art is only what you think of it as an individual.
Correct.
Home Depot. Home Alone.
Home Depot makes the best
Home
art.
Alone is arguably a bad movie.
But subjectively, it's great.
What's your question?
Would you say the best art can be interpreted in different ways, or do you think it should be very clear and only interpreted by the way the artist intended?
That's good.
Nope.
I think that's impossible. So I think everyone's going to interpret art differently.
Right.
So I think, like for even me personally, it's like there's been secular songs that I've listened to that I'm like, this makes me feel a certain like positive attitude towards God.
Yes. Avatar, the movie did the second one.
What? You sucked.
Whoa, I kind of liked it.
But it's like,
But it's very,
That's relative.
it's very non like biblical. But there was parts where I was like,
right.
this makes me have like positive emotions towards.
You actually like that movie?
Yeah. Even this last song I just put out, Jeremiah was like, I don't like the beat. And I feel like a couple months ago that would have been like, can't drop this song. But I like the beat so much that I was like, that doesn't even bother me. I don't care. Yeah.
You're growing.
I am
It's like
growing.
what you said earlier. You should make it based off what you feel, not for other people.
Yeah, you did say that. So keep it up.
Right.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
All right, our final question is here.
He's here. Well,
That's you.
I might have an answer.
This is the question. What's your opinion on art?
What kind of art?
You don't get to asking me any questions. I'm the one asking questions.
I mean, I think art's important and fantastic. So, whatever art is, you should do it. Is that the answer?
Nope.
There's no correct answer.
It's all
You
wrong.
said no.
Your answer is art in and of itself.
Art is subjective.
No, that was Caleb's answer. You can
Some
answer
art.
art.
I guess art is subjective, but some art is objectively good.
No.
Oh, there's a different opinion.
That's good. Some conflict.
Who makes it good though? Who makes the art good? Who determines
The
it?
person.
No. Which
Wait, the
person?
person making the art?
The person making the art.
Yeah, but if they think it's good and the other people don't, are the other people wrong or right?
They're wrong.
How many people have to like something for it to be objectively good?
I think you're changing your opinion right now. Because what's your favorite film?
My favorite film?
Or what's one of your favorite films?
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
And you would say that most critics would say objectively it is a bad film.
Okay.
But to you, a film is art and you like that film, so therefore you think it's good. And no one can
There's
take
like a standard. Then I'll finalize my answer
Yeah.
by saying the latter. Art is good by whoever is the creator of the art. If they are determining it's good, then it's good in their eyes, and therefore it's a good art. That can change.
That includes a lot of bad art.
It's not like a permanent statement, because if someone creates art and is just like, just crumpling up a piece of paper and saying that's good art, that's not.
What about
no,
I was about to say that.
Sorry.
The art that just sold for millions of dollars was a banana taped to a wall
With duct tape.
with duct tape.
I don't think anybody would say that's objectively good. It just sold because it's unique.
But it's so weird.
I would say that crumpling a piece of paper could be better art if it has a purpose behind it and a better story than an amazing painting that is like.
So
That it just means
the
nothing.
guy that splattered paint all
Interesting.
over a canvas, he sold stuff that's worth millions. It's like people value that. Some people might think that's better than the Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
All right, I think our experiment is to crumple up a piece of paper, give it a good story, and see how much we can sell it for.
Yeah, like why are you crumpling the piece of paper?
Your next follow-up video should be.
I
sell this for $1 million?
crumpled a piece of paper worth $1
No, you
million.
should do, somebody spends like 10 to whatever hours on one piece of art, and somebody crumples up a piece of paper and comes up with a really good story,
You
and
try to
see which
Yeah.
piece of art is like
It
more.
sells the movie. We auction it off.
Yeah.
The same auction. That'd be sick.
But the story only has value if it resonates with other people. Because you can crumple a piece of paper and say, "This is my art." Here's
I
what
feel like
it means
there's
to
so many people that any story
No.
could resonate with someone.
It's the last receipt you had from your failed date.
me. And it's crumpled.
It's crumpled to represent.
Boom! There you go.
Boom, boom.
It's more art if
I
you
would
crumple
feel
it up
that.
and take a picture of it, and that's the album cover because the story is that.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd feel that immediately. I'd be like, I know that feeling of crumpling the receipt.
See, you thought about it.
All right, this is getting too good. Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban Andrew.
Who's this for?
My cousin. Shout out cousin Abram.
Shout out, cousin. Don't you find it? It's kind of cool that the next time we come into work is literally going to be 2025.
Yeah, I'm excited. I have lots of big things planned for 2025.
What's one?
I'm gonna be uploading videos on my own channel.
Wow.
What's it called?
It was just my name, Isaac Quazzo. But I'm gonna be like doing not vlogs, but like music related stuff, sharing my opinions on art and such.
Oh.
Like I said this morning.
Great. What's one thing you're doing new?
I'm gonna be a better dad.
You're already a great dad.
What's one thing you're gonna do new?
I don't know, maybe I'll become a dad.
What?
Maybe
I'm a mom, sorry. Not a dad. That's the
Wait.
plan.
That'd be
Are
crazy.
you hinting something?
Are you hinting at something? Like maybe you're already
No,
maybe a mom?
I'm currently pregnant.
Do you want a glass of wine later?
Yeah.
Oh, she's fine.
We'll test this.
She passed the test.
I said maybe
Christmas
it's just reverse
Oh,
psychology.
speaking of Christmas party, yeah, we're all gonna have a Christmas party to celebrate Christmas and the end of the work year.
Are they gonna be there?
I don't know. You want them to be?
Oh,
Yeah,
you guys
we
want
have
to
a
be
quick
there?
snippet.
Okay.
You can be there.
We'll do a quick snippet.
Hey, do you guys want to come to the party with us?
Everyone's invited to the Christmas party.
Where's the party? Can you see the party?
It's clearly not here.
Me neither.
Wait,
Alright.
wait, watch this.
Christmas party, Blake. There it is.
Here we are at the party.
Did you have dessert? So, does JStu steal video ideas? That was the whole premise of today's vlog. The answer is no. There's a little bit of nuance there. I think there's a disconnect between YouTube content creators and YouTube viewers. Basically, every YouTube channel gets some comments on their videos saying, oh, you copied this from Mr. Beast, or you copied this from Eric or Ryan Trahan, or whoever the most popular YouTuber is. It's gonna happen. That happens on our channel, and that's kind of what spawned this idea of like, let's kind of define what art is and different people's opinion, because the YouTube videos we make, they're entertainment. They are art. And I would say all art is inspired by something. Whether that's a cool sunset you saw, a really unique looking building, a song you heard, a movie you watched, whatever it is. I think all art is inspired. And I heard this quote once that depending on how many sources of inspiration you have, the more you have, the more original that piece of art looks. For example, if your source of inspiration is only one thing, that's gonna look more like you're copying. Versus if you have 10 different sources of inspiration, then that is gonna look original. So does JStu copy? Does JStu steal video ideas? No, but we are very inspired by a whole bunch of things. Other YouTubers, movies we watch, just pictures we see, places we go. Everything inspires our content. And no matter what piece of content we make or what the inspiration is from, once it comes into our personalities, it really becomes original, I think. On YouTube, there's tons of different genres that you can be doing, right? And let's just say, for example, Ryan Trahan does a really fun Airbnb video. I think he did like all the camping categories. It was really fun. And that inspires us to be like, oh, is there something Airbnb related we could do that fits our personalities? All of that is inspired work, not stealing video ideas. But like I said, I think there's a disconnect between YouTube creators and YouTube viewers, as like, nothing is new under the sun, right? But if two different YouTubers make a video in the same category, that's not stealing each other's ideas. They're inspired, and that's great. We need more inspiration. So what are your guys' thoughts on art? We'll see you in the next video.